Latest on the crisis along our southern border. One of President Obama's harshest critics, Texas Governor Rick Perry, taking matters into his own hands, calling in the National Guard. ABC's Jim Avila has details for us from Washington. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Robin. The Texas governor is putting more eyes and more guns on the border, but the Border Patrol says they're not needed because federal law prohibits the military from enforcing civilian laws. This morning, National Guard troops are on orders to mobilize, preparing to head to the southern border for what Texas Governor Rick Perry is calling Operation Strong Safety, with a hefty price tag of $12 million per month.
What we're asking the National Guard to do is to be a force multiplier, to be there as a partner with the law enforcement.
By next month, 1,000 National Guard troops will be there, but by law, they cannot make any arrests, instead acting only as a visual deterrent. The Texas general in charge confirms his troops cannot send immigrants back across the border or even use the weapons the Guard carries.
We're planning on referring and deterring, so deterring them with a visible presence.
The White House calling the plan merely a symbolic gesture.
What we're focused on is making sure that we have the necessary resources at the border to deal with this problem on a sustained basis.
On the border, no signs that the surge of thousands of undocumented immigrants, largely mothers with children or kids unaccompanied by an adult, is weakening. Jorge Ramos of our sister network Fusion demonstrated the danger of the last leg in the treacherous journey across the border, swimming the perilous waters of the Rio Grande. Ramos also traveling through the tunnels that others use to make the perilous trip.
For many immigrants, this is the first glimpse that they have of the United States. This is it.
The head of the Border Patrol telling ABC News he has other needs. It's not about detaining the child immigrants. They're giving themselves up. It's about where to put them, and neither Governor Perry or the Guard has offered any help with that. Robin?
Okay, Jim. And in your piece, we just saw Jorge Ramos of our sister network Fusion will anchor a special Edge of a Crisis tonight, 10 Eastern, from the U.S.-Mexican border.